Well, howdy, y'all, and look who's in the house.
It's
What
the
a surprise.
Winchester. Sis, Jackie,
Josh,
Josh.
yeah, sort of say shaky, but Lord have mercy.
Billy, and
Yeah,
her
shaky, yeah, shaky's in there. Look like we're running behind. There's a whole row of comments already here.
No doubt. It's so wonderful to see y'all.
Yes.
We have been so worried about y'all. Yes, I wish we didn't live so far away from y'all either. We need to.
Oh.
Two tiny houses.
Huh?
He said enough to run two tiny houses, all the bells and whistles. You got something cooking?
Who said that? I don't see it.
Billy, right after Jacket says, now that's a big generator. Wow. Maybe he meant enough to run. Yep, enough to run two tiny houses. So that's awesome.
So he got him a big generator, huh?
Yes.
Well, there's Diaz in and DJ's in here. Lord have mercy.
Shaky told him, Billy, you're about as scary as the Easter Bunny. He really is.
He says, I refuse to wear clothes, caveman life. A leaf is good enough for me. I agree with you, Billy.
Hello, Miss Diaz. Glenn don't like wearing clothes either, so I think that's just a man thing. Hello, DJ. How are you?
I used to know some women that was that like that too.
Why you been in the hospital, Shaky?
What's happening, everybody? Y'all say he's been sick?
Michelle sick, Shaky sick.
What y'all been out doing?
Yeah, we wanted to come.
No, we didn't. About to get sick.
Oh, we. Yep, we getting ready to. Sorry, we just got carried away. That's good, DJ. I'm glad you're doing good.
Yeah, I was getting ready to set everything up and pin it, but then I seen who all was in here and I forgot where I was at.
Yeah, Billy, we've been asking everybody, have you heard from Billy and Sharon? We so worried about them. If you don't post every day, we worry. Hint, hint. Poop, poop, poop.
Y'all just hang on a minute and I'll be right back.
He's trying to do something. He's got us off on a different screen, so give us just
I'm
a second.
trying to get there to where I can find the right place. I'll get in and pin the comment.
Well, I don't know what you went into there. Who else in there? Oh, it don't show. Y'all just hang on.
I didn't want to do that.
Billy said we missed everyone. I had no one else to torture. Well, Billy, you can torture us all day long.
Every day of the week. All right.
Hello, Susan. How are you?
There's Miss Diaz.
There's Josh with his toilet paper.
And there's Mr. DJ.
Hey, guys.
Room for at least 5 more.
So Shaky, what's been going on?
Man, what's going on with you?
What's going on with your health while you're in the hospital?
Because I've had those bad stomach pains for the last 2 weeks, and they really got bad. I don't know, man. They gave me that IV shit where they inject that dye into. You see my arm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they injected that dye into me and did that scan and everything, and I don't guess I could find anything really. So I guess I don't know. Whatever the next step is.
Well, hello, Kyle.
Well, howdy, Cap.
I had the same kind of issue.
I got strangled. Sorry about that.
How is your hand doing? Is it healed up yet?
That's what I had on my mind. Was
same issues going on. Shaky had them stomach pains, and I ended up taking some Miralax or whatever it's called, and whatever was jammed up in there flushed out.
Say, Shaky, that goes to show what his problem was. He was full of it.
Well, I was full of it, and the pharmacist sent something home with Amy about the suppositories. We ain't doing that. Nah.
Well, he said everything looked good. I mean, they looked at everything aside, so I don't think there's anything jammed up anywhere, and I'm going regularly. But anyway, I got to go get an endoscopy done.
Oh.
No.
Them ain't no fun. Glenn's dad's got to have an upper and a lower.
No, I'm just doing the upper. I'm not doing the lower.
Susan said you ought to sing the golf cart parade when the ambulance come today.
Why sounds so funny?
Are you back to your favorite campground?
She is.
My ears clogged up, and they sound funny.
You sound stopped up.
I probably am.
Well, you said it.
I think we meet up this weekend. Had a blast.
DJ, you cold?
I was gonna film today, but have a computer problem.
Okay, I thought you were under a bunch of blankets, so I thought you were cold.
I got a hoodie.
I'm wearing a t-shirt, sweatpants. That's it.
I got a bone to pick with you, little brother.
Uh-oh.
I went live last night for the first time in 8 months, and then you go live at the same time or right after I started.
He didn't know.
Okay,
I'm messing with you. I'm not worried. I'm just teasing you, man. That's why I came in and stopped in on yours on my way going to bed.
Yeah. But yeah, until last night I couldn't find your channel. So yeah.
Boy, they should have sang Thank Dragons live last night, shouldn't they?
I don't know if y'all know him.
He comes in here every once in a
Yeah,
while.
he comes in here every once in a while, and the man can read every comment. I don't care how fast it's going, he'll read pretty much every comment, or at least say the channel's name.
Right.
He decided to take his channel to a different level, and I think he skipped a couple there.
He had a Soul Train thing behind him, and he was in like a pimp jacket with a pimp hat and some big blue sunglasses, and had a big old mic, and he was talking some crap. Said he's going to take us all to Hawaii and Fuji and all sorts of places. Jackie's wanting some of my spaghetti.
Come on, I'll share.
Who was it?
Jackie's wanting some of my spaghetti where I put my video out.
Who's taking everyone to whatnot?
Oh, Thank Dragon was telling everybody last night. He said, I'm going to get all of my pimp babies in here and take them to Hawaii and Fuji and all that.
Yeah, Josh about lost her last night. She was telling him she's ready to go.
I read.
Hey, Red, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Exactly.
My penny videos are still going.
Shaky, did you see that crazy guy come in on my channel the other night? Good 9/11. I got me a new hat.
Yeah. What does it look
I got me a new cowboy hat.
Oh.
Why?
That crazy guy showed up, huh?
There was a crazy yoga
you
cowboy
talking about
showed up.
Human? Oh, I thought you talking about you and Homer doing that thing together down at the meetup or something, but I don't. he wears that Bud Light cowboy hat, gets all wound up. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Susan said they were pulling into other people's yards just to see who they were hauling out. Like Jim said, hey, Martha, I wonder if someone died. I really like their house. Maybe I can get it now.
I said not connected.
It went away. There
she is.
Billy Joe says something, and now he's quiet as all get out. Where the heck is he?
I don't know. He's like it. He gets wound up and then he'll get quiet.
Hi, Red.
Hi, Red.
Why?
Red, did you hear me there a while ago?
No.
Mr. Desiree, I still can't see your chat in the
I
chat. I
said
don't know what you're saying. I don't know why it happened.
your
All right.
video is still
Yeah.
going
Oh, well.
on most channels.
It's what?
I'm not
It's
important, so
still
it doesn't
going.
matter.
They're still watching.
Oh, good night.
I think on this channel it's up to
almost 6. No,
almost 7.
7.
I think it's almost 7,000 on this channel, and the other channel's almost 28,000.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Wow.
Howdy,
Red, you
Brenda.
like my new
How are
name?
Hi,
you
Brenda. I just came in too, Brenda.
Red, you like my name up here? I added a word to it.
Did he
Why
just
not?
fall out? Did Josh just fall out?
Did you see
I
it?
can barely
Yeah,
read it. I
I
need
see it,
new
but
glasses.
Yeah.
Bite my lazy grass acres.
You need to read Susan's comment, or Urban the Bucket, sorry. I don't know where he went.
Wow, howdy, son.
Well, hi there,
Hey,
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe.
Hey, look at all them party
Give me a
lights back
second.
there.
Look like
Uploading.
you're so pixelated. You look like a 1980s Donkey Kong.
Like the name?
Why are you Mr.
No, not
Stupid?
really. We know better.
We sure
Yeah.
did.
For some reason, I cannot see.
Yeah,
Maybe
we know better.
Oh, you guys are waiting for my story? I can tell it.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting
Can
for
you
the
hear me?
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear
Yeah.
you guys. What's going on? I'm joking.
Yes, we can hear you.
Do you want me or do you want this guy to tell the story? I had to pick a
Yeah, there you
character.
go.
We can get Billy,
Hey, Brenda.
or we can get Billy Boy to tell the story.
Bring Billy Boy on.
All right. So Dum Dum here decides to get up one morning and the solar panel, it's all at 0, 0, 0. There's no power coming in, but plenty of sun. And I'm looking and I'm saying, hey, what's going on out here? So I shut down the PV array. I disconnect the battery. I turn the battery on. Solar charger comes up and I'm looking at it. I'm saying, hey, all right, what's going on here? The battery's working. That means I got some power, but it's low. So there's a problem. Turn on the solar array. Still 0.0 voltage. Nothing coming in. Now we got a problem. Solar charge drawer is not working. So I leave it on, and then talking to Sharon, she said, oh, something bad's happening. We hear pop, zang, zap, bam, boom. Yeah, electrical problems inside the solar charge controller. So it broke. All right.
No.
That solar charge controller blew. Now listen, it's an FM80, which means it's an 80 amp Outback solar charge controller. Thus, it's rugged. Now, Sharon goes, oh my God. I was like, listen, don't bring him in or her into our mess. About 2 seconds later, after she says, oh my God, the solar voltage reads 0.1. It's got 0.1 of it, a volt coming in. Then it's 0.3. Then it's 0.7. Then it goes back down to 0.1. I thought it was coming back to life. I thought solar charge controller pulled a Jesus, right? Came back to life to come visit. So I shut the PV array down. I pulled the whole thing apart. I start inspecting it. There is 0 burnt out electrical components inside. Nothing's burnt. There's nothing wrong with it, and nothing changed. So what's happening? Maybe the CPU board burned out, which reads and controls everything. I pull that board out. I lick it, rub it on my face, throw it around in some water and mud, put it back in. No, I didn't do that. I did pull out, inspect it. Yeah, it's working. Get in. I turn the battery back on. I turn the solar back on, and I get 0.07. Then I get one complete volt. A whole volt coming in. I was like, man, this thing's cooked. Something's fried. So either the power MOSFETs are toasted or the CPU board's gone on it. We're losing power. That battery's got 32% in it. I was like, Sharon, we got to go run the generator. She's like, yeah, but you said we didn't need to buy gas. Oh, thus the label, Mr. Stupid. I'm always dumb sometimes. So I get up and I make the half-hour round trip. I fill up all the gas tanks, get the generator running, come back in. I go to pour gas in, so I check on the solar, right? I cycle it. I shut the PV off, then I shut the battery off. Turn the battery on. Solar charge control is working like it was with 0. Whatever volts. So I turn the PV back on. That's our solar array. Turn it on. It reads 13 volts. I said, what? I said, oh my God, it's in 12-volt mode. I have a 48-volt battery. It's not going to charge. This thing is stupid. Jumps up to 48 volts. I said, that's a memory setting. Then it went to 52.5. I know this is a long-winded story. I'm going to end it soon. You guys won't hear me talking for a long time, but I'm trying to get it done. The son of a gun pops, zings, electrical, blows out, smoke, everything. I'm like, now it's toasted.
crap.
It came back to life, because she said, oh God, brought him into the mix. We got the Holy Savior coming down, jumping inside my solar charge controller. He's winging it, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, that happened. The son of a gun blows out of, I think, 8 to 10 MOSFETs, blows 2 MOSFETs, power MOSFETs. That takes the power from the panels and puts it into the battery. It handles all the power. It's working. I'm like, what? It's working.
Wow.
It's MPPT tracking. It's producing 35 amps. We've got 2,800 watts coming in. I run outside. I disconnect extra solar panels. The solar panels in the front, the solar panels in back, shut them down. I just use the big PV array we have that's laying down in the backyard. I got that on. That's all working. I run over. We've got 4 sets. I shut the small set off. I got my 420s and 2 sets of my 390s working. Right? So now that's pulling all that power. It's been doing that for the last day. 3 days ago, we ordered. You guys see this, Mr. Power?
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Sexy.
This thing weighs a pound. If you know, well, maybe 2.5 pounds. If you know anything about electrical components,
Right.
and I'll educate you here, the lighter the weight, the cheaper the device is. Could be a vape. Could be an electric heater. Could be a power amplifier for your stereo system. If it's heavy, it's high quality. There's lots of components in there. My Outback weighs like 12 pounds. This thing inside this box weighs 2.5 pounds. And it's 60 amps. That beast is an 80 amp charge controller. There's no way this is going to handle 60 amps. But what we will do is we'll put 3 sets of panels on there off the big array. So we'll leave 3 running on the broken charge controller, which is working. We'll set the front ones up and the side back ones for the morning sun, setting sun, and we'll give it some of the flat panels that are absorbing off the big array. And I'll throw them on this. This here handles 2,800 watts. Would you put 2,800 watts through this little cheap charge controller? Heck
Yeah.
no.
I
I'm
would.
done with my story. But I'm going to hook this one up tomorrow, and I'm going to do a Wikishai video on it, and our Wi-Fi renewed, thus I'm here. All right, continue on with your conversation. I'm just going to observe and shut this down.
I see his
Oh,
mouth
no,
moving,
hang
and I hear
on.
words coming out, but I have no freaking clue what he just said.
Nope, me either.
You didn't. I understood it.
Yeah.
I don't do
Pretty
solar,
much
so
that,
I
right?
have no clue. But anyway, I got to get off here. I'm not feeling good again. I'm going to go lay down. I love you guys.
Love
You
you
too,
too,
Shaky.
buddy.
Feel better.
Have a good one.
See, you talk crap
Billy.
about me and bad things
Love you,
happen.
brother.
That's karma, Shaky. All right, get better, dude.
Wrong channel. Wrong channel. Wrong channel.
Hey, Red. Before I go, Red.
Oh, we hope you get to feeling better, Shaky. And we
Thank
love
you.
you. I'll mail
Talk to
you
y'all
some
later.
Hope you
snacks.
guys enjoyed my story.
I
I'm
did,
just
man,
glad
but
you're
I hate
back.
to hear about your Outback going out.
Hello, Simply Jan, Sheena's Keto, and Free
You better come
Hanley's
to my
in the
live
house.
Friday night,
Yeah.
Billy Joe. Tell your kids to stay
Yeah.
off the internet.
He can't be mean to his kids.
We got goat problems.
Be able to stay on tonight.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just having
We got 2 babies.
really, really bad day.
You're leaving me? Take care of the goats?
I'm overheating. I don't want to turn the AC on. It's cold. It's been cold out here, so I'm not using
Yeah.
any solar power. Anything I can do to keep that battery topped up. You know what I mean? Cold nights, we don't use the AC. We open the windows up.
Exactly. It's cool enough now.
I'm using a little flashlight as a, what do you call that? As a camera lighting? Those little
Yeah.
cheap dollar store. If I shut it off,
Yeah.
I sent you a message, April.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yeah, buddy, we've been wondering what's been going on. We hadn't seen you, heard from you.
For 2 weeks.
I guess I'm gonna have to get in the car and try to find where they're at in Tennessee.
So yeah, we have 78 degrees day, Nice, and we have like 62-degree nights, nice and cool at night. So we open the windows up, nice and cool here. It's not even that hot during the day. We don't have to run the AC so much. That's that big 10 kilowatt system. I hate that. I love it in the summer, but right now we can swap it out. We can put the little 5K back in. That thing eats so much power.
Yeah.
Yep. I know.
Yeah, but Nisa, you live like Canada or up close to Canada. Oh, it's not that cold.
It's okay. It's been getting cool here at night. I woke up this morning cold.
We've been getting back up into the mid 80s here during the day and dropping to 50, 52 at night.
At night, it's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is. Today it was what about, I don't even know. It's probably in the high 70s, maybe low 80s.
Okay.
Well, we got plants out here dying.
Oh, now we
got plants.
Jungle.
Sorry. Hey, let me jump off here. I'll end up just jumping in and stepping on everybody. I'm on a small delay.
All righty.
All right. Thank you, Billy, for popping in here with us, buddy.
I hope to see you Friday.
All righty. There'll be a video coming up shortly explaining a bunch of crap, and we do it the Wickershire method. So I'll keep you entertained. I promise you, I'll keep it entertaining.
Pop in Friday night, even if it's for 5 minutes on my channel.
Oh, does the Shire know DJ? Do you know the channel? Do you know our channel? We're nobodies.
Y'all haven't been in since he's been coming over.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We've been asking, but he probably don't know you.
You get a chance, DJ, go over and check him out.
That's better. You don't want to know us. We're troublemakers.
I'll pull his link and I'll post it in the group in the chat.
All righty, thank you.
Dave.
You're welcome.
DJ, my channel's a mess. If you heard me talking, you can just imagine how bad my videos are. Nobody watches them. The people in here watch my videos, but we know they're all crazy, so kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's
I am perfectly.
My
DJ, Billy, don't go anywhere. Let me pull up
stay in
DJ
chat or stay on here.
You can wherever. I'm just gonna I'm gonna post DJ's link and then you can grab it as well.
8 days. Well, I can get it though. I'll get it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Billy.
Move.
If you check me out, I will say I hope you enjoy cartoons.
Alrighty. She popped the link up, brother.
Alright, cool.
Billy, I'm gonna drop a link in here too. You need to go check that channel out.
Don't mind me. I'm on the computer here connecting to things. Cartoon Universe. I got it. Oh, you've got a channel trailer? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me subscribe. I'm subscriber 519. Notifications all, and then I'm gonna watch through it because I've got nothing else to do, so I get to watch some more stuff.
Yeah. Well, that link I just put up with Billy. I got 2 videos.
It's brand new.
It's a brand new channel.
One I just posted is mine, in case you're not subscribed.
Hey DJ, because I'm unfiltered, I'm autistic. What's your affliction? What do you got? MS?
No, CP.
CP, okay.
Yeah, cerebral palsy.
Huh? Dude, the brain works great, but the body's a mess, right? And it's weird.
Yeah,
your brain's fine. You're like, I need to get this out, but the muscles are like, no, we don't want to work with you. No.
Yeah.
But really, he's a fantastic young man.
He is.
We've adopted him into the family.
Yeah.
He's our little brother.
Yes.
DJ, get in your wheelchair, run as far as you can, brother. Get away from us. It's a mess. It's a mess.
He said he couldn't run very far down there because water threw sides on him in Florida. If he comes back this way, he's gonna be running straight towards us.
Yeah, he's far south as he's almost as far south as you can go, Billy Joe. So if
yeah,
anything, he'll be running north.
it's too late for me, Billy.
What state?
He's
Say
in my
far
state.
south. I mean, is that South America?
My state.
Florida.
Oh, you're in the hot state with the alligators and all the tree moss. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Sharks in those
He's
water. Don't go
he's way
swimming.
south. He's way south.
Yeah.
yeah,
Listen, it's beautiful down there. The problem with it is if there's any what do you call that, faults in the earth and it moves and a tidal wave comes, Florida's
yeah,
flat, man. You know, your
yeah,
house needs to physically be a boat.
yeah, yeah.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I could tell it's crazy down here. A couple years ago, there was a gale in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
So that's how crazy it can get downhill. Is have a actual gale at your front door.
Hey, did you do all the design on your channel? Did you do all the banners?
Yes,
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, come on, good.
thank you.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
sir.
Guys, I just wanted to stop in and say hello. As
All right,
you
Ed.
know, April, have not had a very good day.
I'm
at
so sorry,
all.
Red.
Well, Red, just
Yeah,
Red.
so here's that
Yeah.
one.
anything, all you gotta do is ask.
Red, when is any day good?
Billy Joe, my dad tried to kill my mom.
Oh,
That's not good. That's not good.
Mm.
Don't mind my little nervous giggles. You know, that's part of my mess that's up in here. So that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie's wanting some too, Susan. But
Did
yeah,
he
him come down here weekend before last, and Michelle and Rob, and Michelle videoed Red, and we put it out as a short, and she's got over 30,000 views.
All because
Who's that,
I'm
Michelle and Rob?
wearing underwear.
45,000
Yeah,
between the two channels.
so Red's our little superstar.
Hey,
With no
can I ask you? Did they arrest your dad?
No, it's his dementia.
Oh, was that serious? It was
It's
that bad, right?
It's dementia.
it's dementia.
And not his fault. I mean, they got to understand that. But they need to put a handcuff on him and cuff him to the chair when he wakes up to eat his Cheerios.
No, it's she didn't call the cops or nothing.
What do you? It's dementia. What are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it sucks.
I mean, I've been living with it since I was born. I know I'm trying to make light of the situation. Sharon's outside.
Okay, Red.
All right,
so sorry.
Bye, Red.
Bye bye.
you need
Hi,
to
Red.
bring the call.
If you need us, call us.
Mm.
Billy, it looks like you got a party going on.
Yeah.
Those are supposed to be outside on the back porch. I don't have a back porch built yet, so they light up my house.
I think it's great.
I do too.
It's
I love it.
it's romantic. It's very romantic.
Yeah.
What's
I'd
romantic?
love to be a little cabin in the
My
woods.
sexy little outdoor cheap LED lights.
You know
My
what I'm
Christmas
talking
lights.
They,
I
My
love
Christmas
it.
lights.
they
Well, it's
work.
getting close to there.
It is.
Hmm.
It's
That's it,
soft
man.
lighting. It's a soft yellow. It's very gentle. It's not stressful. I
Yeah.
see, like Lazy Acres and Dez's channel. You guys got that white lighting. I don't like.
What white
DJ's
lighting?
got like a softer. He's got a softer light, and I've got more of a yellow soft light. It's easier on the eyes. Just is.
Yeah, well, you're lucky I'm not in my office right now. because I would have white light everywhere. So yeah,
Now,
but
Walmart has white lights. It's not good. You
yeah,
can't stay in there more than 5 minutes and shop. Drives me crazy.
I try not to get the white lights.
They're terrible. Soft yellow is perfect.
Yeah,
And look,
Not so
Byron,
stressful.
up here just
I can't stand that bright white. It hurts my eyes.
the only reason I have white is for my green blue screen I do in my videos. But yeah, that
What? This
that
isn't
is
bright enough, Josh.
ah,
Sorry.
mm, eh,
All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
It's the temperature.
Well, that's what we get up here for, is to talk.
75 in here.
No, I want
and
DJ to talk. Sometimes I over talk people, and it's not my intention.
I do it all the time.
that's fine. That's right now I don't have a whole lot to talk about. So, I mean,
Go ahead, honey.
you only last night when I was trying to talk. I had to go set that rule on the channel.
Yeah, you
So,
did. But I don't blame you because you were having a hard time getting in there.
yeah. So, when there's other people's channel, I don't mind because I might not be able to contribute a lot to the conversation. So, yeah.
It's cool.
DJ, is it easier to talk or easier for you to type? Which one's easier?
For me, it's going to type,
Type.
but you know, I don't want to rely on that all the time.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
He's working those muscles.
Yeah, keep him as active as long as you can. You know when you're in trouble. You know when you're in trouble is when they is it. And this is like me being evil and stuff and talking about horrible things, but it's life. You know, you live life. Is if you ever have to be tube fed, you can't taste anything. Like I want to be able to taste toast. You know, just rub it on my tongue. If I'm ever afflicted with anything, just someone have the brains enough that if you're tube feeding me, rub something on my tongue, like a donut. Put it under my nose. Let me smell something good. Right? Right? Yeah, see, it's funny.
Oh yeah.
Don't talk about stuff. It's too sensitive. Listen, everybody has a sense of humor. I gotta point this way. DJ will crack up. You get it, brother. You know, you're human just like the rest of us. My God.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, like you probably said the spell the N-word, but when you crack a joke about yourself, it's funny as heck. But
Yeah, of course.
if anyone else is trying to do it, it's like, yeah, why are you trying to make fun of my situation for me? I mean, come on.
Well, you gotta. I mean, you gotta have fun with life. Forget the guy.
Yep.
Do you know the kid? You watch YouTube a lot. You know the kid that like a kid? I think he's Canadian. Eats the Reese's and he's got a disability.
No, I don't know that guy.
No. He uses his disability to make like millions of dollars. Literally make millions of dollars. And I think that's why the Wickershire Project, my whole thing exists. I want to exploit myself here. I got a sense of humor, which is kind of twisted and dark. Gets darker when I'm on here. Not so much I can edit it out. But yeah, if I can make money doing that, I'll never make money. I'm fine just making crappy videos. It's just like I said. It's for these people. It's just for my friends, just to keep them entertained.
I get it. And this is just my view on it, but I try not to use my disability
Yeah,
for
for
money.
gain.
Yeah. So that's just me. So
Listen, that's the difference between you and me. I would totally abuse it to the max potential. I'd have people just like, oh, this poor soul, let's give him money, and be like, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
yeah, I get it.
Ugh.
Mm.
Oh my god, I'm sitting funny. My leg's going numb. Don't get old. Things stop working.
My leg's
Trust,
already gone numb sitting in this walker, so you know.
yeah, trust me, I feel old. Everything cracks up. And yeah, uh,
DJ, you're breaking up just a little bit. It's just whatever the connection is. Yeah.
well, yeah, I'm on my iPad right now, so yeah,
iPads are
not
good.
just
High quality.
yeah, it's yeah, I mean, it's better just use like a old Android tablet.
Right, the tablets. I can only afford an Android tablet on my budget. I make $0 a day. Well, my back's out. I'm quote unquote disabled, but I'm not. I can still walk around, talk, and do most things. I can't stand on my feet longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, I get it. But, that's how it is. So.
I had a horrible joke in my head. I always feel bad saying it, but I know GJ will laugh.
Of
I'm going to
course.
keep it to myself for now. There are sensitive people down in chat that might not know my sense of humor. Like I can connect with you. I get that you don't mind laughing at stupid stuff that comes up.
Yeah. I mean, that's I have a limit, and if you don't go over that, I'm totally fine, because I was on a live stream a couple weeks ago with a guy who went into X-rated topics that, I'm an adult, whatever, but I didn't want to hear it at that point in time, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a fine line between being funny, being cool, and being absolutely over the top mean, like no feelings whatsoever. Like don't go there.
Yeah.
I push that limit though sometimes. Sometimes just a little bit, EJ.
Yeah, well, if you push it, that's fine. Just don't go over that limit. Like,
Listen, I'll promise you this: if I go over the limit, we'll put a chain around my neck to the back of your wheelchair. You can drag me down the street. Okay, see, that's a joke. That makes sense. That's where I'm at with my jokes.
yeah, I get it.
Glenn and April are horrified that I'm on right now and that I'm hyped up. It's the coffee in me. Don't drink coffee. I keep forgetting to read the comments. I can only do one thing. I either talk, I take a breath, or I read the comments. I can't do all three.
Yeah. Same here, like, if you see me get quiet for a second, I am checking the comments to see what's going on. So, yeah.
Jamie, I was asking her, or told her, I heard she forgot her red panty flag.
Yeah, that's the only thing that got my interest. I peeked over at chat and saw the word panties, and I'm like, should I read it?
I figured that's what caught your attention, Billy.
Now, I'm interested in panties because I wear them, you know?
I know.
They ride up, listen, DJ, you shouldn't wear panties. They ride up the back like you, they go right up the back of you. Like, they're itchy. You think things will end up digging out in weird spaces. It's just, don't shake hands with people. Say it.
I'm starting to have second thoughts on this YouTube adoption here.
You just don't like wearing nothing, so
That's right.
Listen, that goat keeps jumping on my damn solar panels out there. Every time I open up the door, the goat is right at the door. I let him in one time. What do you think happened? I let the goat in one time. Shit all over my floor and those little round rabbit pellets everywhere. I'm like, he is not coming in anymore.
Those are smart pills. You shouldn't have put them outside. They're smart pills.
Smart pills. At least the manure is cool, right? I can throw them on top of my strawberry plants. We got one pumpkin plant out there, and something dug at the bottom of it, but it's sealed up. So I think we successfully have one pumpkin plant we can stick on the front porch, front stair area. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna about it.
Michelle and Rob, when they come down, Michelle was wanting to go back out to the goat Sunday because Michelle actually Googled how to make a cow your friend. So she brought grapes, marshmallows, Cheerios, and animal crackers. And so she wanted to feed the cows and the goats. Well, we went down there and she had the little jar of treats, and the goats had her pinned up against the goat houses.
Yeah, sweets. They don't get sweets that often.
She set the treats up on the house, and the goats thought she'd give them to me. And whenever she done that, they caught me in the chest, and I went down. Well,
they want sweets. Imagine a bunch of children, right? A bunch of little children. Someplace poor. We won't pick a country, but we'll say someplace neglected, poor, where the septic and sewage doesn't run properly. That kind of situation. You bring chocolate out there to about 30 kids, you're going to get your butt whooped. They're going to maul you and steal your chocolate. It's a one-in-a-lifetime chance for them. Same thing with the goats. They're like, yep, they get a taste for it. You go out there with it, you're going to get mauled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially when you got about 16 of them.
Yeah, we got a bunch of babies, so if y'all want any more, you need to come see us.
What type of goats are they?
Nubians, you can milk them. You can get milk.
Or the little ones?
No, ours are middle size.
They're dairy goats.
They're dairy goats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you imagine me milking? I'd have way too much fun doing it.
You just turn it up and just start sucking on it. I know you.
Yeah. They'd be like, something's wrong with this guy. Of course there's something wrong with me.
Go here with my milk.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop down. It was great talking to you.
DJ, you're welcome anytime, buddy.
Exactly.
DJ, you tapping out? You done? You all done?
Yeah.
Leaving us?
Yep.
You look like you're pretty tired, DJ.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
He looks like he's had a rough day.
He does.
I will see y'all another time.
All right. Thank you for being here and jumping up here with us, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
DJ, it was fun torturing you. I miss tormenting people. I'm glad you can take a joke. So if you ever see me, don't be offended by any crap that I say. I don't mean it. I love everybody. But I have to make things interesting in my head and when I can display myself. I'm a complete mess.
Yeah, I get it. All right.
All right, take it easy, brother. You have a good afternoon, night, and
Yeah, you
yeah.
too.
Don't let any goats in your house. Unless you like stepping on wet Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I had chocolate dingleberries hanging all over me after they knocked me down, and I was trying to get up, and I was walking on my legs, and
Listen, what do we got? Like 4 people watching. We got a small crowd. I probably scared everybody out. People come in and out though, right, all night. So while she's out there, can you hear me? Can you hear me? My apologies to the household here at the house. I left the what do you call the composting pail? You're supposed to bring it out because it's a 5-gallon pail. You're supposed to change it every 2 days. You know, it goes up a quarter. You bring it out and dump it. Because if you fill it up halfway, you got to lug that and that weight out there.
Yeah.
Who's in the house? Sharon's in the house. You want me to tell the maggot story?
No, I don't want to hear it.
You want to hear the maggot story? Listen, it was a warm day in here, right? We went shopping. The poo bucket was 3 days old. It doesn't smell. We just put the shavings on top. It's a regular compost pail. If you don't put enough shavings on top, you're gonna smell something. It's gonna happen. It's not a perfect system, but it's an awesome off-grid solution. It really is. Anyways, we got 6 watching. Now I got a small audience building up. We came home and we shut the air conditioner off. When you do that, things start to heat up. The compost bucket is composting. It's heating up. So it's starting to warm up in there. Now, on occasion, we get fruit flies. So when you open the bucket lid up, they're going to be like 2 or 3 fruit flies. Ooh, it's gross. Well, it happens. You're not flushing it down to a septic system. There's poop sitting way underneath layers of shavings. They're going to want to go down in there and have themselves a meal. It's disgusting. Exactly. That's flies for you. And when flies are on your food at a picnic, you shouldn't eat your burger. You give it to me, I'll eat the burger. I'm starving. Anyways, going on with that story. What's up, Josh? We come home, and it's the 3rd day. It's 85 degrees in the house, right? And I open the lid because I want to check it, see if it'll go another day, maybe day 4. Load it with maggots. Load it. I was like, in other words, they hatched on day 2. You get rid of the bucket every 2 days or 3 days. But this is like going on like day 3, day 4, and it was hot in here. The air conditioner is what keeps them at bay. They don't like it cold. So the air conditioner keeps like 1 or 2 little fruit flies in the house, but it was hot. It was about 100 of them in there. And they were having nookie, making baby fruit flies, and the bucket was just a seething mass of living organisms eating doo-doo. You're welcome. That was my story. So I had to clean it up. She was like, bleh, bleh. She lost it. I wish I had that on camera. I'd be like, here's our poop bucket after day 3. She's like, don't show that stuff on the videos. I'm like, oh, but it can go in the blooper section, right? Because it's so good.
Billy says, but I want it. Josh, you look like your cheeks are red. Are you still running a fever?
I don't think so.
Josh.
Well, you look like it. I can't believe that thing is that light. That's amazing.
It better work. Listen, they said 2,800 watts of power for that that power mister. We all know it's not going to work like that. I've ripped it. So the UPS driver came up my road. My road is pitted. It's washed out. There's enough. If you drove what do you call them, little VW bugs? You hit one of those potholes, the VW bug would disappear and fill in the pothole. That's how dangerous it is coming to my house, right? We're off grid, mind you. We don't service the road. There ain't no city coming here with a plow or a tractor flattening, scraping, and making it nicey nice. This is an off grid environment. We got a truck, we throw in 4x4, we close our eyes, and we just drive forwards and pray to God we get to the end of the road, right? This is the way it is out here. And when it rains out in mud, you go down that road sideways. Trucks going down sideways, spitting mud up everywhere. You try to keep it. Fun times. It's the enjoyment of it. I tell the kids, this is the best roller coaster ride you're ever gonna have. There's no amusement parks around here. You don't take this for granted. And then I gun it. No, I don't gun it.
Are you talking about my webcam thingy, April?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty freaking bright.
It is. I told you it looked a lot brighter than the
Yep.
other one.
I was just using a drop light.
Hey, are we allowed to vape on film, or is that still a no-no in YouTube world?
Go ahead. I don't care.
I'm just gonna stick my hand. When you see me doing this, I'm not picking. Well, I might be picking my nose, but I'm vaping.
That's
mean,
what
She
I
doesn't
did
like me smoking my tobacco pipe. I love that cherry vanilla smell. Who doesn't?
No doubt.
the other day. Whenever I went to the doctor with my sister, the nurse walked in and she's like, "Gosh, I smell cupcakes." I said, "said at least I don't stink. I smell good."
Oh, vaping? Yeah, you always smell like some sort of custard. Were you baking today? Baking? I thought you said vaping. Yes, I was vaping. No, I was not baking.
Bacon yes, bacon no.
And then people come up, like, start sniffing Glenn's neck. That is a wonderful cologne you're wearing.
Yeah.
As long as they don't start licking him, I'll be okay.
Hey, Danny.
I went to a job site the other day, and one of the contractors out there is like, "Dang, that guy smells good." I'm cleaning it up, and he's like, "What are you wearing?" And I won't say what I said, but
Why not?
use your imagination.
Did you have a puddle in your pants in the back?
No, but there was like, that guy smells good. And the other contractor, he's always there. He's got a new guy. He's like, "That's Josh. He always smells good." He's like, "What are you wearing? It smells so good." And I just kind of looked at the owner. I'm like, I'm gonna say it, and I didn't say it. I said it there, but I'm not gonna say it on here.
I'm autistic. I can only follow if you explain it in great detail, word for word, what happened. That's my autism. I'm going to miss this. Glenn and April, you're going to have to type it out or text it for me. This is my dumb.
He froze up. This is my dumb and look.
Oh,
Lord,
Lord.
we laugh at him and he can't. Did you see Danny's comment?
Glenn,
we headed to Bristol on Friday to get autographs, buddy.
I hear you.
Yeah, Josh, you had too much fun this weekend. That's why you got sick.
No, I was in the wrong place. I got back to Indiana. I stopped and seen a friend of mine in Evansville, and Amy was in there in the garage, and she stood up. She's like, "My eyes are burning." I'm like, "Something's wrong going on." Because about 5 minutes later, my nose started burning. I'm like, "What is going on?" And hold on, I gotta finish typing this.
Billy said I froze.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you froze with that after you said that. This is my stupid, and then you froze.
But my nose started running, and then Monday I was all right. Tuesday, my voice started going away, and the more it went, my face got all puffy, and I went to that job site, and that guy, I was like, he goes, "How are you?" I was like, "I feel like crap." He goes, "You look like crap." Well, he didn't say crap, but he's like, "Your face is all red and puffy," and I'll wait till you get done laughing. You just read that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Come here, I'll tell you what he said.
I hear you.
We thought it was funny. It may not have been quite as funny as what I thought it sounded in my head. The guys got a laugh out of it, though.
Yeah, but you got to watch that around some anymore.
That ain't no kidding. I didn't think about that. And this old boy just kind of grinned, got tickled, and then the shooter truck come up. He was shooting rock in there. Glenn knows what I'm talking about. I shook his hand, and the contractor, the owner, come walk up. He's like, "You guys know each other?" He's like, "We know each other for 25 years." He's like, "Oh, uh-huh. Good buddies." He's like, "We ain't that kind of good buddies. We good buddies, though." That means a whole lot different than what it did back when me and Glenn was driving back in the day.
Yep.
Yep.
But now Tuesday, my voice just got worse and worse. My face got puffier and puffier. My sinuses was acting up. And then I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning and was freezing my butt off. And I got up and got to put a sweatshirt on, put some sweatpants on, and crawl back underneath the covers and sitting there. And the longer I sat there, the colder I got. So I took all my clothes off. And then Amy got up and went to the bathroom. She come crawling back in there. Said, "You're cold, don't touch me." And I woke up this morning and I was just soaking wet. So I texted the other guys at work. I'm like, "Hey, I ain't coming. I feel like dog crap." No, it's not what I said, but told them everything. But they knew yesterday afternoon, he don't feel good. You need to go. I was going to stay late yesterday and close because we had someone call in. And I was going to stay late and close. And then I'm like, "All right, y'all. If you're staying, I'm going." I went home.
Well, I don't blame you. You sound pretty stopped up.
Yep.
I got me some goldenrod out there. It made me some goldenrod tea. That helped a bunch.
What's goldenrod? I've heard of it before.
Oh,
What does it look like?
it's a plant.
Yeah, I know that.
So I might have a picture of it here. Hold on, April.
I know Alan used to get poison oak really bad, and we used to make him some chickweed tea because they said that you could drink that and it was good for the poison oak.
I don't think I have no golden. I think I deleted all the pictures after this weekend.
It
I got
was-
one more video to put up about this weekend.
Everybody was talking about you. Hello, Vidra. Being in some tight skinny jeans. Oh, look. I was going to ask Google and it said, "Hello, Vidra, tight skinny jeans."
She said she was working and listening, but
What is goldenrod? Oh, there it is. I'd say you had some tight skinny jeans.
oh,
The yoga cowboy strikes again.
He come back out.
oh,
That's right, though. I caught him out back and beat him up and took his hat.
I started saying I don't think I can handle no jeans that tight.
Oh, skinny jeans ain't that bad.
I be talking higher pitch than what Dragon was.
Them wasn't skinny jeans, them yoga pants, and they sure enough tight.
Well, Billy, if you want to come back up, you can. Whenever you get your camera working.
Yes. Anybody in here is welcome to come up on here.
I understand you want to save your internet too, so either or you're welcome either way.
Yep.
But yeah, Jane told me to send her some red panties for next year's race.
That video's still going like it is.
I know. I told her, I said, I had to ask Josh if you went and put your red panty flag up, and he said you didn't.
I think she said something about she's trying to get some from Commander Bacon though.
Yep.
Yeah, Commander Bacon won some at the meetup thing there.
She said if she had panties, she would have won. She said send panties for next year's win. Yeah, you showed us that the other night.
Hey,
It was
Here we
good.
go.
Everybody else will like it.
Well, something happened.
Yeah, what was you gonna have to put that one back up? Yeah, you got to show us your features.
Right.
It looked like the one filming you knew what you was gonna do, huh?
No.
That was good.
Trying to get some from Commander Bacon now.
Yep. Where are you echoing?
I had my
Oh,
son
okay.
on.
Okay. Did you get any good pictures of everybody?
Yes, the next video coming out. Turn around back around here. I don't know if I'm gonna post it this week or next week, but I'm gonna post that video. It's got the pictures of just the pictures of me and whoever was there, and then in the middle you got the video of me grabbing hold of Emma and jumping in the pool with her, and then it ends up with some more other shenanigans. The Yogi Cowboy showed up there, but I whooped him and stole his hat. Did y'all see that video?
Nope, I didn't see it come up. I ain't been around my phone a lot today.
That Yogi Cowboy showed up down there and stole my shirt while I was in the shower. So I come walking back out of my room and I seen him. And I got a hold of him and whooped up on him pretty good. Stole his hat from him. I left him laying out back. He even kissed my wife. So I really whooped him up pretty good.
Well, you had to whoop his butt after that.
Yeah, I had to take him out there and rough him up a little bit. And then tonight on Mr. Boots and Bounty's live chat, he even told everyone Josh and the Yogi Cowboy got into it out there.
Well, I'm just glad you got to have some fun.
It was a good time. They might have been a little bit something they shouldn't have had to have. Shouldn't have been around.
Well,
We'll got that Yogi Cowboy out there.
You think he made you sick?
Huh?
You think he made you sick?
I think he tried. I think someone else tried to make me sick too. Some homemade stuff.
Being sick ain't no fun, especially whenever you got a homestead. And then having to work and do homestead, and that makes it even worse.
Oh, mercy. I went outside twice today. Other than that, I stayed in the house.
Well, I know sometimes. Are you going to the kitchen?
No, I'm going to head over here.
Okay. Well,
What do you need?
Water. My water jug's empty.
Well, I can do it.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, thank you, honey. My water jug's empty too.
Josh,
I'm about to take a leak. You need to fill it up.
Josh said the bull and fill up his can.
Don't have one.
Yeah, you do. He's going to bring you a can of bull juice. Is that okay?
I'll pass.
That's April's job to milk it.
That ain't no kidding.
That little brown and white baby goat down there, Josh, I can stand out there and I go, yeah. That little goat holler back at me and then start running looking for me. It's the cutest little thing. It just warms my heart.
I love baby goats. I just can't keep them in. I gotta get new fence and whatnot before I can get baby goats.
Well, you know, we went and kept them in the barn because we started out with the 3 girls. And we kept them in the barn and went up there and messed with them because, you know, they was pretty skittish at first.
Yeah.
But then after they got used to us, I'm not kidding. We put them out here and they're not actually in a fence.
Well,
And,
they are. They're
well,
in
they are,
between.
but they ain't. They're in between fences.
But
Yeah, you always told me about that the other day.
Yeah, and they would just come up to the thing whenever they heard us, and then they'd take off and go wherever they wanted, and then they'd come up here and stay just except for whenever they got hungry.
What's on the pizza, Glenn? I might want some.
Do what?
What's on the pizza? I might want some.
He wants a piece of cold pizza.
Oh, come on.
What's on it?
It's a super supreme with no olives from Pizza
I'm on my
Hut.
way. I'm on my way. Where's my keys?
Well, come on.
I hate olives.
I don't like olives.
Don't like them
either.
neither.
I hate them.
But we had a coupon for a free pizza, so we went and got that one today. We had to go get his medicine, and
I made them beans the other day, and I made 5 pans of them things.
I hear you, Billy.
you made the big pans like you've done in the video. Oh my
5
God!
pans of them things, and I come back with less than 1.
He ain't got no sense. Billy said he'd eat a cold piece of pizza with goat droppings on it.
I've seen that.
I'm gonna have to be very hungry to do that.
Oh, guess what we found today? We was getting ready to leave and go to Walmart.
Hey, let's go run a video.
Well, everybody's gonna have to watch what we found today. Josh, you should know. Just don't say nothing, because I told you what we'd done, what we chased.
Oh yeah. I got you now. I'm special, Glenn.
I don't know if you don't soon come steal me away. You going further and further down on the list. Where was that? We was watching him. Is there a place so far? There's the guy who has a YouTube channel. His name's Chance's World.
All righty, Billy. Thank you for dropping in here and hanging out with us, buddy.
Yep, we love y'all and hope everything goes good for you tomorrow whenever you get cooking that up.
Yep.
And we're looking for your video. Get Sharon a hug for us.
We'll see you, Billy.
I forgot what I was talking about.
That guy doing the mobile home tours.
Yeah, he does like modular home tours and mobile home tours and this, that, and the other. And there was this place that had this log cabin. It was like a modular log cabin, and that thing was beautiful. And I'm thinking it was in Indiana.
It's hard to say.
I don't know if you'd ever seen any of them or not, because I don't remember exactly where it was at. And Billy, y'all gonna have to make plans to come down and spend a weekend with us while the kids are out over a weekend.
Yep.
Y'all heard of them wolves? Or what is it? Red Dutch something or other. Yeah, it's a YouTube channel. They got, what do they call them, the wolves or something or other? And they have people come in and help them on their homestead and they farm, and they free-handedly made something or other.
All right, Free Hanley, you have a good night and tell little man good night. Thank you for being in here with us. Glenn's got his mouth full. Sorry.
I'll talk for Glenn. Bye.
Yep, that's what he'd say. Bye.
Yeah, they the wolves or something or other. One old boy come from California, and he's there to picnic with some other one else, and there was a couple of them there that from Red Dutch Homestead, Red Dutch something or other. They have these people come over all the time helping the greenhouse and the gardens and the farm and the alpacas and whatnot, and they do all that, and they just stay there about all year round. I reckon, and learn and get new stuff going on. I thought, but they pay for everything. I can't afford to do that, but
Yeah, I know. Whenever Glenn was watching, a few of them homesteads up in Asheville, they would go to Joe Salatin's and hire some of the workers and stuff that he had put through training.
yeah,
And them to do the,
Thing.
it's about the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, they'd train them all and whatnot, and he hung out there with us for a little bit. He's kind of odd duck, but I reckon everybody from California is.
no doubt.
I better watch what I say. There might be somebody here from California.
My niece actually
You
got
had
to
family
go.
from there.
Yeah, I did. Out in
That's what's
Marshall.
wrong with her, Glenn. You should have known that years ago, buddy.
Hey, yeah, but you know how it is when you're young and dumb.
Yep. I can't blame you. She looks
Young
like a
and dumb,
keeper.
and then the next thing you know, you wake up and you're old and stupid.
Did you hear him? He's bragging on me. He ain't being mean to me like you. Don't that
He
make
said
you
that-
feel a little bad?
He said that's what was wrong with you.
Yeah, but he said I was a keeper. And you ever
According to how
hear
dumb
me?
you are, I guess. I've done enough to try.
I'm getting pretty dumb in my older age, Glenn.
Turn that around, don't you? That
Well, you gonna go down there and sleep in the goat house?
I will
so-
not.
I'll call you in the morning at 6:30.
No, you will not. I'll be right in there in my bed at 6:30, hopefully. If I don't do like I did the other morning, wake up at 5.
I just hope I sleep.
April, you can come over and sleep on my left side. I snuggle to the left.
You got a horse, you don't like that snuggling. She bought a split bed, so there's a gap in between.
I seen that.
That way when I
We
roll
both
over and try to
decided
snuggle up to her, I fall down in between the beds, you know.
And you're stuck. That's what she wants, Glenn.
Uh,
She wants you stuck down in there so you can go run off and run amok by herself. Wait for you to get out and go do all the chores.
Sis, good night, and you have a good week too, sweetheart. Thank you for being in here with us.
yes, very much thankful.
Yep. Gosh, it seems like we've been on here longer than that.
I know it.
It ain't but 15 after 9. We ain't been on but a little over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we having too much fun.
I'll be going to Hades. I thought it was later than that.
I did too. Honestly, I figured it was after 10.
I did too. I'm just getting
Everybody
started.
done jumped up and ran away.
We must be scary tonight.
I told you the other day you need to take another bath.
I smell like cupcake, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't know. Glenn won't let me close enough to you. He won't let me come down there and sniff of you. Figure I'm going to steal you away and bring you back up to the house.
Like I say, no return policy.
Why would you want to return her, Glenn? Look at her. She's pretty.
See, he's nice.
Pretty mean.
She might be that too. I got one of them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, look.
What'd you do, stab her?
Yes,
No.
he did.
I did not have nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did.
I did not. You come in here. Look.
Hello, MB Heritage. How are you?
Well, howdy, y'all. Just got home. You been out awful late at night in there in the middle of the week.
You been out partying tonight?
Who?
Michael. Well, I'm assuming it's Michael.
This is Michael. And is it Bobby Joe?
Yeah, Bobby Jean, right?
Bobby Jean.
Yeah, Bobby Jean.
Howdy, howdy.
I know her name's Bobby, and I was thinking it
Bobby
was
something or other. Bobby
Yeah.
something that starts with a J.
We need to go see them too.
Yeah.
Them some good people.
Yep.
If you live closer, we come see you.
I live closer than they do, I think.
No,
they live over there where I was raised at.
They what, 10, 15 minutes?
Or something like that.
I thought they lived up in Ohio or something or other.
They in Hamptonville.
Yep, they're here in North Carolina. Hey,
we weren't too late to cook, so we got takeout. Glenn's over here eating pizza.
Pizza Hut. They sent me a coupon and said I deserved a
free one.
A free pizza.
And he's been waiting 25 days for it.
Probably where I hadn't been and bought none in so long, they wanted to try to get me back to come and eat pizza again.
Yep.
That blame nasty about to get me.
Them things is bad this year. I know the other day, we was down there at the chicken house, and we move them. It takes them a while to get out of the grass and stuff, eat out of their area, and we move them probably, I don't know, every 2-3 days. But man, the flies that was down there the other day.
Don't sit over there and sound like a donkey to me.
Josh's crickets ain't in there tonight. Is it raining at your house tonight?
I did earlier.
I noticed I can't hear your crickets.
No, he gone. Glenn threatened him the other night and scared him off.
I didn't threaten him.
I know we was laying in the bed in there the other night. Glenn was over there snoring, but the crickets was singing, and I thought, well, I guess Josh sent his crickets down here. Because usually you don't hear them.
Sending a spy down here to see if it's safe to come down here.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing, Glenn. Had to send Jimmy down there and make sure it's okay coming to get April and steal her away.
Just remember when you get here, he sleeps closest to the window, so don't pick on the bedroom window.
Okay.
You'll have to come knock on the side door.
You wouldn't need that to go look for that, and because cats knock on it all the time.
No doubt.
Them cats get back there at the patio and they'll get a hold of the screen.
They do.
I hated that when I had cats. They get hold of that screen door and that slider thing and just rattle the crap out of that thing.
Oh.
Think someone's trying to get to you.
Yep.
Jump up half naked, run down the hallway with a gun in your hand, and that daggum cat looking at you.
Yep.
I know them things. I can walk out the door and I can go, and they just look at me. And he can walk out the door and do that, and they take off.
Yeah.
They know the one that's just going and the one that means business.
That's like Bear. We can come in. If I'm driving, he'll lay in the middle of the road and won't get up. I have to get out of the car and get him out of the driveway. And Glenn can come in the driveway and he'll get up and move. I said,
yeah, they know who ain't stopping.
Mm-hmm.
I taught my dogs the hard way. I run right into him, hit him in the butt.
Yeah, he got to where he's trying to stop in front of the tractor now. That front tire bumped his butt the other day, and he ran out there and went. I said, "Stop in front of me again." I didn't run over him. I just bumped him.
It ain't hurting him none, April. It's just getting him out the way. He training them. It's training. Drop them forks on his tail once or twice. You get out the way.
I know somebody was down here one day and they went out the door and they went and dropped their foot back and kicked one of them in the side.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't Glenn. And I said, why? Well, I'm sorry. I said, why are you apologizing to me for it? It didn't hurt me, but the cat was hurt. They got feelings too.
Yeah, she got so mad at me one day. If you'd have been around that day, she'd have left with you.
Yeah, I would.
And the only thing I done was walk up there and stuck my toe to the side of the cat, and it jumped about 3 foot off the ground.
And across the road. I mean, all the way across the road. And I was like, why did you kick that cat like that? Because I was on this side of the Arctic cat. And the cat was on this side in the front. And so whenever he kicked or done that, I thought he kicked him, but I reckon it scared Radar.
He just sitting there. I think he was asleep or something.
No, they was getting ready to fight.
Yeah, that's
Him
right.
and Sylvester.
And I stuck my foot against his side, and he thought there was another cat there, and he went, wow.
Uh-huh.
Just go out there and get you a cucumber and sit beside of it.
I know one day Bear and Sylvester was fighting, and they fought all the way down the road, all the way in the milk room, and then they went up under the milk stand, and Glenn got the water hose after them. They finally quit.
Yeah, I finally got one to run out one side of the barn down through the woods, and then run out the barn and up through the backyard or across the end yard towards the barn. They're both soaking wet.
Uh-huh.
I had some dogs like that one time. At our old house, Amy opened up the door, and one dog come running in and jumped on the German Shepherd that was laying in there on the floor. We had a heck of a fight going on. I grabbed a gallon tea pitcher and dumped on both of them. Reached up there, went for the BB gun. I thought, nope, that ain't gonna do it. I did. Shot both of them in the butt once or twice. The kids is in there screaming, and Amy and her sister's in there screaming and whatnot. And reached up there and grabbed a 22. So I'll put it into both of them right here now, right on the kitchen floor. I don't care. And they'd finally quit.
Michael says, hey, Josh. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, who?
Michael, MB.
Hey, Michael. I told her, don't you bring another dog home. that one that she'd brought that dog home. And as soon as she opened the door, he'd run in there and jumped on our German Shepherd. He didn't come in very much. He was outside most of the time, but it was one of them days it was about 107 outside. And it just blazing. And he just panting. I said, let him in there on the kitchen floor. He laying in there that tile. He'll cool down. We can take him back out here after a bit. We'll show him another. She coming home. Let the other dog in there. She ain't brought another dog home since. I'm the one to bring the dog home.
Well, you know, whenever we had Corky and Carmel in the house burnt, we had them outside in the dog lot, and we had a tarp over the dog lot. And it come up, a hurricane was coming through, so the wind got up. And it caught the side of that dog lot up. And I come in, and Corky would never run in front of my car, and he ran in front of my car and stopped. And I got out, and he took me to the dog lot, and Carmel was still in the doghouse, afraid to come under the dog lot because I guess the wind had scared him. And that was what he was trying to tell me. Dogs are smart. They smart. Well, most of them, anyway. I've seen a few that ain't, but he was smart. Yeah. Exactly. Corky was the Sooner, and Carmel was registered, and Carmel was dumber than a box of rocks.
That's most of them. I'm gonna step back right quick.
Alrighty.
Well, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna slip out of here myself.
Michael wants to know, am I going to be taking you trick or treating this year? I'm afraid we'll come to your house trick or treating.
Yes, you want some corn cob jelly?
I promise we coming to see y'all. It's just been. My feet and my back, I don't know, they've been hurting me pretty bad, and Glenn's messed his back up. So I promise y'all, we gonna come see y'all. Said, heck yeah, come on. I'll put him in a pink tutu and bring him to your house.
Yeah, you think you would.
I can do it.
You ain't enough woman of you.
I'll drug you.
You get drugged.
Oh, me.
MB, y'all need to go over and check that channel there out.
Yeah, that one's a new one. I think I'd pass for Fat Grizzly Adams without a costume.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me. I started to say I'd be more like the bear.
There you go. You and Michael go out trick-or-treating together. We forgot to check the maters today. I bet you we got some right. We done had a couple because, we got them planted late. So I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
getting
else
ready.
says, "What are you talking about, maters? They're done."
Nope, they ain't. Ours is just growing good. I'm going to go pick me some and have me some fried green maters. I love them things. Have you got you any fried green maters yet, Josh?
All I grew was grape tomatoes this year.
Oh.
They good, but I ain't gonna try and fry them. I'd love to have me some fried green tomatoes. Gosh, all them things. Make me a fried green tomato sandwich. Boy, stand back. I'll knock you off the table. Get away from him. Get to him.
Thank you there, MB. Or she said thank you.
I did. I know we went and fed the pigs some maters, and they were big maters. And the pigs planted a mater plant. And when the pigs plant them, they don't grow big maters, they grow grape maters.
No, cherry tomato.
Didn't see what channel.
Same thing.
Oh, y'all's other channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cooking
Okay.
channel. Glenn's trying to help me out. He's trying to pimp me out.
How much you cost, baby?
Ain't no way I can charge anybody as much as I spent on you.
Oh, man. Instead of pimp my ride, he says pimp my wife.
Does she cook good, Glenn?
Huh?
Does she cook good?
Oh, she finally starting to get a little better at it.
He's like my spaghetti better than anybody's. He even liked my spaghetti better than his mama's. Now my gravy's getting real good. That Instapot is wonderful for gravy.
I can't get into that Instapot thing. I ain't touched it since I got the daggum thing.
I love mine.
I ain't touched it
I
since
touched it. I picked it up and
box.
set it out of the way a time or two.
Well, mail me yours. I'll use it too.
That's what I said. That's me. I touched the box to move it out the way.
Oh.
It's still in the daggum box.
I love mine. I mean, it's just good.
If you can't cook other than Instapot, I don't know, buddy.
I bake. I cook. I cook almost anything.
Cast iron.
Cast iron, that's what I use on my stove. And they say you ain't supposed to use them on glass top, but it ain't
The
hurting.
grill. The smoker. That Blackstone's my favorite thing to cook on, I think.
It probably be mine if I had one.
Why ain't you bought one yet? What are you waiting on?
Money, 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 money. I ain't got none. I couldn't buy my way out of a paper poke right now. That ain't no lie.
Well, let me see. Are y'all part of the Last Chance Cook-Off?
I ain't know anybody's having one.
We's having a Last Chance Cook-Off thing with me and a few other channels. I got kind of kicked out of the middle of that. It kind of pissed me off. Sorry.
Well, howdy there,
Oh, it's
Jay Ward.
okay. Chef's Corner Channel.
Well, looky.
But what you gotta
Papa
do?
in the house.
I got to post a video this week. What's today? Today's Mama's birthday. Would have been Mama's birthday.
Yeah.
Mine's got to drop the 26th of this month, and I got to cook something outside.
Last your birthday was close to your mama's, wasn't it? Hello, Jay Ward.
He wants to know if this is the Chef's Corner channel.
Whose birthday?
Didn't you say that your mama's would have been today and yours was later on this month?
No, mine was in July.
Oh.
My granny died 7 days before my birthday. My mama's mama died 7 days before my birthday. My mama died the day before my stepdad's birthday.
Oh.
Well, I guess he's an ex-stepdad now. This spring, and he was my stepdad for 27 years. So
His dad.
I reckon he still was. And then my new stepdad, they was married for 18 years.
18.
Or together for 18. I ain't sure figured out how that works out right. That math don't add up, I don't think.
Papa, how are you today?
Hanging in there.
Well, I was hoping you'd say I feel a whole lot better.
I do.
Well, that's wonderful.
I just want you to say it.
I hear you.
Josh is sick. Shaky's been sick. Michelle's sick. So I'm glad you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah. Only the good die young. I hear 120 coming.
That's what they say, ain't it?
Heaven, no woman, hell's afraid will take over, Papa.
There you go. That's right. Exactly. Yeah, we got my bed moved into the living room now, and I can look out the window, watch the TV, and look in my computer room. You know, I'm happy.
I hear you.
Well, that's good. Maybe you won't have to sleep in your chair from now on.
I've already slept a little bit of time in the bed already.
Well, that's good.
Getting used to it, getting ready for it.
Yep.
Tonight's gonna be the first night.
Well, I hope you
put
get
your air back in your nose, Papa.
Huh?
You put your air back in your nose.
Yeah, it might help a little bit, huh?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
My mama was like that.
He said he was trying to cool his eyeballs down.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, you breathe into your eyeballs.
No, he had his
Oxygen.
something by blowing on his eyes.
Yeah.
I used to do it to my mama. I go where I'm full with her oxygen. I'd crank it up, and she'd be like, I cut it way off. Like, I can't breathe. I'd crank it back up. She's like, would you stop it? I said, what are you going to do? You ain't big enough to get up and whip me no more.
And I need to ask you a dumb question. You're trying to write my last name out. Why?
Did you understand?
He's trying to ask why he wanted to spell his last name out.
Yeah.
April, did you get that message I sent you just a minute ago?
Oh, my phone's laying down here. I didn't even look.
They gonna look.
Ain't answering, are they?
I ain't seen nothing.
And that's like that ain't like MV.
They're eating, that's why.
Yeah.
They just got home with food.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably got one hand busy going in and the other on the key.
Oh hell yeah! Bring more, bring more. That bring more bell.
So that's probably what happened.
Well, Papa, you missed it. He came in earlier. Billy Joe popped in.
Who?
Billy Joe, the Wicked Shine.
Oh yeah, the damn axe thief.
The hammer man.
Hammer man, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's starting to begin to make sense now.
Oh, you should have
yeah.
been
He's been ditching Dodgy
All
Bell.
comes clear.
Papa, I'm gonna have to try to make you one of them hammers.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to try to make you one of them hammers.
Oh, that thing he had, Mama, that thing was beautiful.
It was.
It was.
Oh, it was beautiful.
He done good on them things.
Yeah, he did. Josh, you sound like you got a cold.
I do, buddy.
That's that new bug going around, probably.
Yeah.
I come home from Kentucky meetup and allergies in there. Of course, that's just a different area. I'm sure it triggered something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to do that a lot when I was trucking. Every time I'd go to a different area, I'd get sinus problems, seem like.
Yeah.
It seems like when you pass by a bush out in the swamp, you'll get a real clammy feeling. You go by a bush in the yard, you don't get that clammy feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Jackie says, "Hello, Papa Rock. Love you."
Yeah, I know you love me. That's why I stayed off here,
Her and Shaky was in here earlier. Shaky said he spent, from 12 to 5 in the hospital.
What?
Yeah, he's been having some stomach problems.
Whoa, that many?
Yeah, I think he said it was from 12 today till 5 this evening. They give him an IV, and I reckon they got him an upper GI scheduled. So.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, it may be his meanness acting up.
You think? Might be.
Know that.
Yeah, Jackie could come on up with us.
Yep.
It won't
I
hurt her
keep getting
feelings.
things on my phone from this weekend. People posting at the thingy. So I'm sorry, y'all. I keep looking at my phone, answering comments.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your thingy. I was about to give you a day of approval.
Ain't nobody talking about my thingy on here.
I've been waiting for you to mention it. Now that you mentioned it, the thingy went to the wingy.
Josh,
the wingy went to the door. When the door opened, the wingy went out. When the wingy went out, Josh was smiling.
So was she, Papa.
Huh?
So was she.
Yeah. I'm going to jump off here for a while. I'll catch y'all in just a few.
All righty, Papa. Thank you for popping up.
All right. Thank you now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, Papa.
He's a mess, ain't
he is.
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
Yep.
He ain't much of this world anymore out working, is he, Glenn?
Yeah. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to call it a night. My back and side is starting to hurt me real bad.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get me something for allergies. I'm stopping up. I think Josh is making me sick.
I've been sneaking down there at night, Glenn, kissing April on the.
That's what I'm beginning to wonder here.
I come home from Winston the other day, and he was in here asleep on the couch. And I give him something to eat. He eat, and I looked over 2 seconds after he finished eating, and be doggone if he wasn't asleep again.
I felt bad that day.
Yeah, he did. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and get off of here. So thank everybody for being in here, and we may see y'all Friday night. So keep an eye out for us.
Yeah, we should be back in here Friday night.
Oh, Stevie! Well, dropping in. Hello and good night. Jay Ward said X-rated live show.
I hear you.
But y'all have a good night. We love each and every one of you, and thank all of you.
Yep.
Like I said, we'll
I'll
probably
see you on Friday night.
All righty.
Alrighty.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.